Welcome back. We're doing another installment here of our ongoing cocktail series at Alley 26. In this one, we're going to keep it really, really simple. This is 2 ingredients, and it's built. It's for folks who just love the taste of gin. Folks like me. So we're going to do a riff on a martini without substituting a little bit of our cucumber watermelon syrup for dry vermouth. Now, so this cocktail is going to be mostly gin. So the gin you have to choose is very important. You can choose, because this is a cucumber and watermelon syrup, you could choose a gin like Miller's or Hendrick's or Durham Distillery's American Dry, which are all ginned with cucumber, and you really get that note. That would of course pair very well. If I was going to do that, I would probably go, I'd have some of this and a little bit of this and maybe some dry vermouth. We're not going to do that in this segment. We're going to show you how easy it is to make something delicious. So first, I'm just going to tip that over a little bit, and then I'm going to add just a 1/4 ounce of this. There you go. And then we're going to add 2 ounces of the Durham Distillery Navy Strength Gin. Navy Strength Gin, 57% alcohol by volume. We're 114 proof, so it's strong. 2 reasons that we're going to use it is A, it's delicious. But the main reason I used this one instead of that one is because I'm not going to add any bitters to this. So 114 proof cut with some sugar is still going to taste delicious and easy and not like a sweet drink at all. If I had added syrup to an 88 proof spirit, it might be a little heavier on the tongue. You might then have to add a little vermouth and maybe a couple of dashes of bitters. But in order of simplicity and just gin lover's paradise, I'm going to go with this recipe. So this doesn't have the cucumber that's the tie-in, but I like using the Navy Strength for this application because this is kind of supplying that cucumber that's really popular in modern gins that's not in here. We're just kind of putting it in there. So there it is, a couple of ounces of their Navy Strength gin. Some ice. Give it a few stirs there. Make sure it tastes like what you're hoping. Oh yeah. This is definitely heading in the right direction. So for something like this, you're going to want to stir it till it gets cold. It's important to use good, cold, big ice so that you can stir it and that you can get to cold before you get to over diluted. If you used kind of wet or like small or cracked ice, you're going to end up with something that's kind of a puddle before it's a nice cold, crisp cocktail. Oh yeah, almost there. And that's about all you need. I'm gonna use a Hawthorne strainer in this case just because I've got a lot of extra room in this. There we go. Now, here's where we show you the value of being a little sneaky. I'm gonna just put a little cucumber here on the edge. Then we're going to give them a little lemon. Now I'm just cutting a bit of the peel here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Remember, because we had spirit and a little water and a little syrup. So what might be missing here is a brightness. So we're going to make sure that we got enough, all the oils right on top, and then I'm going to throw that away because I don't want them to see it, but I want them to smell it and I want the effects of it. So there's your cocktail we like to call Easy Tiger.